Joining us now in Studio B, a fellow broadcast major, an Olympian, and BYU gymnastics head coach, Guard Young. Guard, great to have you back in Studio B.
What's up, Guard?
11%. So you guys always talk about my medal.
Here it is.
Oh, wow.
So I broke it into the safe and got it out.
Wow.
So we're going to go around the neck.
Wow.
100%
It's around
there.
Jerem Jordan's neck.
I'm wearing a silver medal.
So there we
I've
go.
never held an Olympic medal. This is great.
Yes, this is an emotional moment for Jerem.
In a world of Olympic medals, Guard Young has descended from his Greek throne. You were in Athens, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Athens, yeah. Which was amazing.
From Zeus's crib to Studio B.
Yeah, how
Pretty cool. I've done nothing to.
if you want to be in an Olympics, Athens is the city to do it in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if you could pick one. Yeah. I mean, you're having dinner, and then up on the hillside is the Parthenon, all lit up. It's like, yeah, that's a nice place.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You feel better than you have in a long time right now.
I feel so much better about myself wearing a silver medal.
around.
And this
You
was
know,
from Team USA.
You
won
know,
the silver.
when people find out you're a professional gymnast, first question is, wow, can you do that tea thing
Yeah.
on those, Fruit Loops? Yeah, I can do those tea things on the Fruit Loops. Did you ever go to the Olympics? Yeah, I've been to the Olympics. Made Olympic Games in 2004. Wow, how'd you do? Well, I did great. I got a silver medal. And they go, really? What happened?
What? What?
It's like every time. It's like this build-up, and then just
No.
what happened. I brought that in, silver medal. We're going for one. We're going for two. We don't care the place. We don't care the color of the medal. One or two gets us into the championship.
You go to
So,
the top 12, the NCAA
yeah,
championship.
that's what we're going for. So,
What do you think of the draw in Salt Lake?
love the draw. My team is mad. They wanted to travel. That's fun to do as a team. Well, we're still traveling, but it's right up the road. I think it's a perfect place for us. We've been up there once already this year, so there's a little bit of familiarity. We know the teams that are going to be there. We got a great draw in terms of the event we start on. There's 6 teams and only 4 events, and
So not apparati? Is that what
not
you're
apparati. And then, so you can't have all 6 go at the same time. So they throw in two by rotations. It's a goofy system. You have no idea who's in the lead because some teams have done more events than others.
Wow.
And so we start on a bye. We warm up, start on a bye, then we go on bars, which then throws us around the loop. But it's a great starting event for us.
Hey, you can travel on the way to nationals, right?
Sure. Yeah. That's
yeah,
a great
that's
idea.
when
There
the
you go.
travel can get in there for your team. What do you feel like is the score or mark that you are aiming for on an event-to-event basis to make you feel like, hey, we're in a pretty good chance to be in the top 2?
So our goal all year is to hit that 197 mark.
Okay.
We've been close a few times.
That'd be an average of the 4 events of 49.25.
Yeah, 985 average per
Correct.
score that we count. We have the horses to do it. Every one of our girls has hit that score one time this season. So of course we need to have some great events. We got to have great energy, some consistency. Our beam fence has to be great.
I love the
Our
fence.
beam
Beam
fence
fence.
has to be great.
I love
So we gotta tighten up the screws a little bit on our beam fence and come out there and nail that event.
That's like men's hoops. I didn't see if they were number 1 at the end of the season, but BYU was number 1 in the country in free throw defense, which they have not. Yeah, it's like beam fence, right? Yeah, the same deal. We got to defend the beam. Okay, you guys have had a tremendous season, like real step forward. And you've been here a few years, and this has been a banner year. Do you feel like the improvement's been validated already, or do you feel like you need to advance to be like, okay, yes, we took that next step?
Again, I'm not going to be happy till we win a national championship. So that's my goal. It's always been my goal, and we're going to go after it every single year. We're losing some great seniors, but we have a great class coming in again. So we're just kind of reloading and let's go.
Let's talk about one of your underclassmen that was just named the MRGC All-Around Gymnast of the Year, Shannon Hortman-Evans. What does she do for your team to establish the culture that you're looking for?
She brings it every day in the gym. She doesn't make any excuses. And then she's competed in the all-around every single meet this year. And it's one of those ones where, we got towards the end of the season, and I'm like, hey, Shannon, how you feeling? You want to take this one off a little bit and let someone else come in? Nope, I feel good, coach. And so we've played her based on how she's felt, and she's never felt any better. So she's ready to go, along with the 14 others that are going to be down there.
Awesome.
What's the intensity and pressure of a regional like versus a regular meet?
Yeah, ratchet that up tenfold. It's a lot more pressure. And again, being the 4 seed, I don't think we have anything to lose. We're the 4 seed. So let's go out there and let's put that pressure on those higher seeds who are supposed to advance, and let them make the mistakes and then capitalize on it.
How do you approach that mentally as you coach your team and prep them for the ratcheted up intensity and pressure?
Obviously, it starts in the gym. We practiced that yesterday, where we did a bar warm up, and then I handed over my phone with a countdown on it and said, go to the locker room, sit for 10 minutes, which you normally don't do in a practice. You're just go, go, go. Mm-hmm. And of course, don't ever give college girls your phone so they can take a bunch of pictures on it. But they went in 10 minutes later. They came walking in, had to put their grips back on, and they were flat. And they heard from the coach that that's not what it's gonna take. And so it starts in those practice days. And we'll throw a couple of monkey wrenches at them today and tomorrow and the rest of the week and going into next week. And mess with their heads a little bit. Turn up the radio, turn off the radio, make them stand over here, make them sit for 10 minutes. Just so that they're prepared for all scenarios.
How many pictures did they take, Coach?
I got 2.
Just 2?
Just 2.
Like of the whole team?
Yeah, they're good kids. They really are.
Those you might keep. You're like, oh, this is the team, the 2018
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
You didn't have to delete anything.
I did not have to delete anything.
They're kind of your kids in a way, right? Like when my kid gets it, I'm like, oh, I got to delete like those 20 photos. They're blurry.
I'm like their gym dad.
You're the gym dad.
Yeah.
And your beam fence is solid.
Yeah.
Right?
Guard Young with us on BYU Sports Nation. His team preparing for NCAA regionals in Salt Lake City this weekend, aiming for that 197. Let's give you some BYU Sports Nation karma, Guard. Yes.
April 7th. So you got a little bit of time, but we think that it
April
will
7th.
last
Yeah.
a week and a half.
Okay.
It's potent.
A little extra longer play.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
And who knows?
Maybe just come over next week, like on Friday, and be like, hey, what's up? We'll be like, Karma.
Karma?
Yeah.
Karma boost.
Then you
Okay.
go up.
Then we head on out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
April 7th. Mark it down. And if you're local, go and support the Cougars in Salt
Absolutely.
Lake City.
Yeah. Go check out the
Get
Cougs.
it done. Now give him back his silver medal.
Do you need it now? Or?
You guys can have it the rest of the show. Just
Rest
have
of the
someone
show?
bring it down to me. We'll be at the gym.
I'll take it to you.
All right.
I'll take it
Come on
to you.
down.
Guard, thanks for the time.
11%.
No, I'm on. It's up. It's up now, man. It's up. It's at least quadrupled now since you came in here and changed my mind.